Okay.
Hi, I'm Tim Bouvier, and my call sign is AA1UT. And we're here in Fryeburg at the fairgrounds operating Field Day, an annual event to test amateur radio operators' readiness for an emergency situation. We bring our equipment out into the field and operate off emergency power and try to make as many contacts with other hams around the country doing the very same thing. We operate primarily on what we call HF, which is the high frequencies, and we can operate either over voice by using Morse code or by using various digital modes of communication through computers.
I'm Ray Hansen, and right now I'm communicating on via ham radio on PSK 31, which is a digital mode. Brooklyn, New York.
I'll throw the call out, and if they come back, then we'll give them our report. And the report would be, I think it's going to be 5 Bravo. They're going to confirm that. Maine. And that's it. It's a very brief exchange in order to qualify as a contact.
This group is the Oxford County ARIES, or Amateur Radio Emergency Services group, and we operate here every year. For the last 3 years we've been here at the fairgrounds. Now, all the information that we exchange with other stations around the country gets recorded on a dedicated computer program which logs all our contacts, keeps track of our score, and at the end of Field Day, which lasts from about 2 p.m. Eastern Time and until the same time on Sunday, once we're done, we turn our scores to the Amateur Radio Relay League in Connecticut, which tallies up everybody's scores, and it gives us some feedback about how we did as compared to other ham radio groups around the country. Individuals can do this from their home or any location, basically, as well.
CQ. Hello, CQ. W8D up. Whiskey 8 Delta Foxtrot. W8D up. Calling CQ and listening.
Whiskey 1 Oscar Charlie Alpha.
The Oscar Charlie Alpha, go ahead.
Whiskey 1 Oscar Charlie Alpha.
Whiskey 1 Oscar Charlie Alpha. This is Whiskey 8 Delta Foxtrot, and you're about a 5'9" here into Battle Creek, Michigan. My name is Ron.
Good afternoon, Ron. Just preparing for Field Day here. Name here is Tim, Tango, India Mike, and QTH is Fryeburg, Maine. Over.
Okay, great. Nice to make another contact into Maine. Yeah, I always like to make contacts into Maine.
It's a challenge, for one thing.
Yeah.
It's something that's always fascinated me, and the reason I'm working CW for Field Day is because in all the years I've been in ham radio, I've never been a very good CW operator, and if I come out and do it at Field Day, I get a little bit better each year. So that's what I've been trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of guys that can use Morse code and rip along at 30 words a minute or 35 words a minute, and hold a conversation at the same time. I'm not that good, but I'd like to get better. So it's a challenge.
Yep.
It's just a fun thing to do. And the idea of throwing a wire in the tree and talking to someone that you can't see, and you never know who. Sometimes I'll sit at a picnic table with a little radio and a battery power and talk all over Europe, just on a wire up in the tree. That's still a kick after all these years.